OJ, peace and love. Listen to this conversation. Let me stop. He's smiling, but I know he's gonna laugh. The foolishness begins. Welcome. This channel is about unscripted New York and unscripted New York only in real time. So, excuse my shenanigans. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm Lyric and apparently blessed. Oh, look how cute. Mixed with a little bit of ADHD, I think, and trauma. So, if you like to see New York in real time, different areas, by request and or not, and the rest, welcome. Thank you for the like. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining. Don't peek back out, you guys. I cannot see you. I don't know who you are unless, you're saying something crazy and I have to investigate. I don't know who you are. So stay on the live stream. I don't know if it's just the YouTube, because it'll say a number, then it'll say another. If you know, you know what's been going on. Apparently, I'm not the only one. So there's that. YouTube is weird. I think at the end of the day, they still count everything. It still works out. I don't have my phone tool, so people might look at me weird because I'm carrying the phone. And one of my pigtails came out, so there's that. And it's raining and cold. So, yeah, we won't be on here long. Then I've got this umbrella. Woo-hoo. The graffiti. We love the graffiti. We love the art. We love the brownstones. We're in Bedford Stuyvesant, if you don't know. That's where we are today. And this will be brief. I know I've been saying that it's still lingering for the hour, but it's cold. And I've got errands. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, you guys. I know y'all getting ready for last minute, different details and stuff. Some people still shopping. I can't pronounce your name. Let me see. I'm going to just say Oki. Oki, hi. Thank you for the love. Thank you. So, we usually are Fulton, so I took this route. When I've been here with you guys a few times already, as of recent. And I don't want to give you the same view. So we further inside. That is so nice about the deli. I know you're mad. I'm sorry. I'm walking slow. I have a heavy bag. Yo, says Crazy Zeman. Yes, this is live stream. Yes. Looks like New York. It is New York. It's Brooklyn, New York. We're in Bedstuy. Hometown. A lot of hip hop greats. A lot of greats in general, actually. Who's this? Yo, says Eric. He said it looks like Chicago. No, it's not Chicago. Oh my God. I've gotten that like probably 3 times during live streaming. Interesting. I've been to Chicago and I don't see how. I don't know. Maybe I didn't go to that part. I don't know. We in Bedstuy. And I was my head was somewhere else. It was a very temporary look. Angel Numbers follow us here, so if you didn't subscribe, make sure you do, so that we collectively receive the blessings attached to them numbers. Sometimes they're warnings. 5533. So let me see. That could be that. Not could be it. Well, could be because we all live in different lives. We all walk in different paths in different cities and shit. So, different different countries. Shout out to the UK and Philippines and everywhere. Japan. I really appreciate y'all, like for real. When you say it out loud, it's like, dang. Okay. Little of me just doing unscripted New York, showing you New York, and glimpses of me, and my shenanigans and stories and flashbacks, and children. My children, something else too. God bless them all. My grandson, I don't know. I don't know, my baby. He gonna be funny. I could tell he gonna be a comedian. Another comedian, my guy. Nice kitty umbrella. Thank you, Azam. You ain't you got tired of the Spider-Man jokes? That's where we at. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get kind of nostalgic over here, so I might not be as talkative somehow, right? I'll be talking on here. I told y'all the story in that park, I think. Merry Christmas, Big Line. Back to you. What's up? This is Brooklyn. Remember, we was here during the summer. I remember speaking to you in specific. My brain worked like a computer. Heads up. I'm going to give y'all that. I don't like giving too many deets on things, but concerning me and how I move. But, yeah, we was here this summer. We passed that block. We went around the corner. Then we went up Halsey. And you were there for that one. You remember, you got the nasty Starbucks. No, the nasty Starbucks was in Chinatown. Over here, it was the nasty. No, they was fighting in the hot dog spot. That shit gone. They took it out too. It wasn't no food. It wasn't nothing nasty. It was, remember the Michael Jackson dude was dancing? We were celebrating, Chico Delvec. God bless him forever. I don't want to go into it now. It wasn't that day, though. You are hilarious. That Starbucks was nasty, though. That day. Starbucks is not nasty. Oh, my God. I love Starbucks. Starbucks got the money. I don't want to offend. Everybody's entitled to a day. Right? We all entitled to a bad day. Shoot, happy holidays, everyone. It is, you hear the bag, right? I got a couple of things extra for my babies because they my babies. And I have forgot. And needless to say, y'all could donate a tea or a coffee. Donation. I would accept it very, very thankfully. Yeah, no, Christmas is it's not about the gifts. However, it just if you maintain a tradition with the children, you gotta keep it. I feel like if I don't keep it the same, it's not that ain't it. And I don't know. And then at the same time, for nobody out there beat yourself up. It's a regular calendar day. It's a regular day. It's gonna be over like every day. And yeah, we thankful for it. It's a present every day. It's a gift. However, all that getting sad over or anxious over gifts and things that is man-made, that ain't it either at all. I don't do that. Um, or not anymore. I had, oh, here go, yeah, this is a good story for y'all, but a bad story for me. Let me see. Hold on. Do you think it's gonna snow this year? I don't, I was trying to pick that up this morning. Because I think it's gonna snow. I really do. I had a vision. I had what you call her? I never watched the show either. I knew her from Cosby Show, and then the internet showed me the show. What is the show? The name of the show? The Psychic Girl. I know Nina Simone. God bless Nina Simone. Raven Simone. She y'all know what I mean. I should be showing you this, right? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, fabulous. Y'all taking it in? This is Bedstuy, Brooklyn. I gotta keep repeating it. That's so Raven. There you go. I got the Raven, like, the way they have that meme that she be looking crazy. That's how I felt this morning. I said, oh shit, gonna snow on the 24th. And that's Christmas. Literally, I got it like that, like on the 24th. And 24th is Christmas Eve. So, beautiful, right? I'm just trying to have y'all take this in. It's beautiful, beautiful. Mind you, I'm holding my phone by hand because I left the tool this morning. It's becoming a pattern. That ain't it, right? So, yeah, let's see if it snows, even if it's a little bit. But I could have been just seeing today because I didn't know it was going to snow today. It definitely was snowing. It was more sleet, but it was snow. It was. If you was outside this morning, you saw what I'm talking about. Huh? Coolest grandma in New York City. Thank you. I think my baby sees. I think he feels the same. We're both nuts. He be laughing. Soon as he see me, he crack up like, here she come with her shenanigans. I love that boy. Oh my God. I love my granddaughter as well. She's gorgeous. It's a little butterball. God bless her. And she's very inquisitive. They be open. You could tell the kids how they gonna be from infancy. They both infants. She's a few months. And he's over a year, a little bit over a year. And the way their eyes work, you could tell they know something, or if they don't. And them two is bright. All right, enough of that, right? Enough of that. All children are something else, but you gotta figure them out. Spend some time, look at them, and figure that out. I'm just telling you what I found in mine. I don't like to brag. I was saying in my other video, I think I didn't watch it back, but I'm like, oh shit, I was in there saying all that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I would never have done that with my son. I was around too many hateful people, so I didn't want them knowing. You know, what not say your your enemies will move on you only if they know what your weakness is. I have none. Too late to grasp. What else? He went in. Not Ether. That was one mic. Nas going all the time. Shout out to Nas. Shout out to Queensbridge. Even though I never, well, Nas was already Nas by the time I hung out in Queensbridge a little bit. But shout out to Queensbridge. So we back over on this end. Y'all still here, so we chilling. We gonna walk up this way once again. Damn, I should have just stood on that block. The YouTube, like I said, say one number, then it really be something else. Go down to 0, and then people will comment, and you're like confused. Left confused. Yeah, it's a different day though. So I'm a little less gangster with it. And more granny. Grandma! Abuela! Different day. Beautiful. You see everybody talking about money. Yo, today is Friday. It's Friday. It's not Friday. It's what? The day before? Oh shit, tomorrow's Wednesday. Right? Oh my God. That's how crazy my brain was this morning. Woo! Then I had a dream I was sipping some wine, some Merlot. I woke up and I was sipping Merlot. I'm sharing my dreams now. No, but I woke up for real. I was about to sip on some Merlot. And my daughter come in my room for something. I'm like, you ready? She's like, you ready? Mom, why are you in bed? What are you drinking? I don't drink. I drink, but not like that. In the morning, drink, wake up. Like literally, it was on my bedstand, nightstand, what we call it. Some damn Merlot. I usually drink. I love drinking in wine glasses. I stopped to make somebody feel comfortable. It's another. We're not going into that. I'll act right. And people be like, why are you drinking? You so bougie. No, it's called, I was a bartender for so many years that at home, I picked up, I would drink orange juice with my wine glass. Because when you serving people drinks and you hear stories and you like me a drink for, I don't want to share. I don't want to share cups. So I take the largest wine glass. They turned into people would give me a nice wine glass. Then the crunk era came. I started selling pink cups. I had one. I just always wine glass, wound up with the wine glass. Nobody bougie, or trying to be. Wait, what's that? Yo, I remember you walking on the street on a live before. I think there were a yoga session or something going on, and they were loud as hell. That's so funny. Yeah, I left over there. That's why I left over there, because I had a few videos over there already. I got some Merlittle. You can't even spell it. You can't even spell it, sir. What type of Merlot is mine a choice? I don't just drink, sir. No, let me stop. I'm kidding. I do, I'm not so particular with my wine. Because sometimes, no, that's bullshit. Expensive wine is good for a reason, especially the darks. But, you got, well, it's Shiraz, you could go, you can invest a little more in Shiraz and it still be cheap as hell, in my experience. I don't know. And I know I'm saying it, pronouncing it a little different. What we gonna do? The churches here are immaculate, aren't they? This was, I used to, no, I'm not even gonna share those details. It's beautiful though. Look at the birdie. Hey. Hey. Here go the yoga studio. But that's not the one you're talking about. Actually, the one you're talking about is on Fulton. And you got a bad memory, because I believe that yoga studio you're talking about is the one. I like when it rains. There ain't no street dogs out. We outside. We outside without no shit, no drama, no noise. But traffic noise. We got street traffic. Car traffic. But yeah, the other yoga, I think that was in the Flatiron District by 16th, 19th Street somewhere, I believe. Does 50 Cent live in New York City? Only God knows where that man lives. Why would that man share all that? I don't know where he lives. God bless him everywhere he lives and everywhere he at. He is a good guy, right? He seems as so, right? God bless him head to toe. Yes, he the only one, built for certain shit. And actually doing it. When we live, like, God be having a calling for each and every one of us. And if it's so, look at the mouse, so life. Have you seen how that man looked at me? Oh shit. Yeah, so say God just wants you to run a dang Domino's pizza franchise. Coño. Oh, I had to go to Dollar Tree. What I gotta go to Dollar Tree for? Do they got music in there? I really don't remember why, but I feel I gotta go. Oh, to get the plates. I'm gonna be cooking. Y'all cook? What y'all cook? What y'all cooking? I'm making some curry chicken. Curry chicken and some barbecue chicken, some mac and cheese, some rice, con habichuelas, or some peas. I don't know if I'm gonna do Spanish or not. Because I'm really, nobody do the Spanish beans unless, I don't know what day my son coming over. So that's the thing. My babies, they don't do it. Either way, a little pan. I have some, but it's good to have extra. Let's see if they got music. Y'all gonna come with me to Dollar Tree? They changed the name to Dollar Deals. Look, somebody called and changed. They done sold it to somebody else and renamed it. Maybe they changed the whole thing because, like, things don't be $1 in there no more. It had went up. It went to 125 and then like $5. I don't know. It's not Dollar Tree at all. Oh, all right. And there is music. There's music. All right, I gotta go. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
All right, we got music, so it's so I can get it later. All right. Fashion, she look good. Okay, she said, I know I look good. She ready to fight. Let me get out her face. I ain't ready to fight today. 125 tree. I'm making curry chicken and Chinese and cheese and mac. Ow, my shoulder hurts. No, it's not. They definitely sold it. That's not, no, nowhere near a Dollar Tree the way it's set up. So, what was I saying? Oh, like, people be having a calling on their life. And we all do. I believe we all do. I really do. And when we don't listen to that calling, and maybe, the antenna don't work because where it's placed at. Sometimes you gotta move. If your heart tell you supposed to be in Cali, get your ass to Cali. You supposed to be in New York, get your ass to New York. Cause that's where the communication with the Lord gonna be the strongest, and that's how it'll go. So you might end up working for a regular pizza place and you supposed to be running a whole franchise of 59 and meet your soul person, and whatever the case is, a reason why you're supposed to be there. You go run into a long lost relative you needed to speak to, whatever the case, and you miss your blessings because some nigga done piss you off, some woman done mess your mind up, and you wind up in another town or stood in the town where you was at, where you from, when you really supposed to be on the move like Jesus and fulfill your destiny, your legacy. So I believe that's why we have, people you get, strung out, lost in another world. They sound like they talking nonsense to us, but they making a whole lot of sense to themselves because mentally they went where they were supposed to go. Look at this one. You see it? Oh no, that's a kid. I can't see. I got my shades on. Oh my god. Silly. Look, they just gonna have to give me a thing for this one. Can't make it up. If Pat ain't playing, Big definitely playing, especially in the summer. What you looking at, sir? Shady camera girl. You see these pigtails? I'm only 18. Let's pretend. Why are people running in the rain? What's going on? Here's something I need to know. We want to walk through the park? No, we're not. Definitely not. Let's just get to this thing over here. And we'll close this for a few days from now. 777. Some of you are coming into a different season. I heard some of you is tired, and that shit was a word just now. Yup. And I heard some of you is planning. Y'all planning to move. Some people planning to move. I see two. One of them I probably know. We reading. Oh shit, it let me channel right now. And changes, great changes. Well, it's the planning stages. And if you move with it, it's gonna be successful. Why I know? Besides knowing my gifts, the confirmation back there. I was rambling because dude asked about 50 Cent as if I'm supposed to be like, I don't know. He running from the ops. Who running from the ops? You want to go to Buffalo? I've been to Buffalo too. It's nice out there. It's kind of hood though. Like, well, no, it depends who you with and around. I was young. We went out there and make some money. I could say it now. No, I probably can't. Look, let me shit. Woo! My portfolio leads to all kind of people, motherfucker, please. Let's not talk. Let me see. One. This is all ass and being weird. What are you talking about? Who running from the ops? Jesus Christ? Well, he was running before he knew that the Lord, Mary she had to let go. That shit is crazy. I would have been in there with him. But, look, God bless. Thank you, Mary. You know, you did the best for mankind. You know how it worked because, you know, people remix the whole situation. So, we know what we know. We know what we could feel. We know what makes sense. And we believe what we choose to, you know. And if something works for you, it don't make sense to try to fix it another way. So, I'm telling you, dude, regardless of how, what, who, what, where, when, he was moving place to place. Even after he got older. Or he did move from the ops. Yeah, but then he did get away from the ops. All right, Adam. Jesus was no joke. Let me talk about Jesus. Jesus was no joke. He was funny, but he wasn't a joke. And it's crazy how he was funny. That's crazy. And he ran with, people that lived, hard lives and stuff. Jesus loves us all. Let me end it on that. This is Boys and Girls High School, if I never mentioned it before. You were asking why people running in the rain. Oh, he was running for the ops too. Possibly. What do we know? All right, I gotta go get somebody's gift and bring it. I keep forgetting it. I'm trying to avoid her family, this family member, and I keep forgetting. I don't know whether to do it now or what. But sure, I couldn't get everybody this year. It'd be like that though, you know. Let me leave y'all with a positive word. Peace, love, and blessings. Enjoy your happy holidays and every day. Or make it enjoyable. Make the best of it. Go run in the rain or something. Look, they running too. Everybody running. We're running as fast as I can. Do you think we'll make it? Alright, who sing that? Diversify the thing. Alright, no doubt. No doubt sung that. No doubt. Peace, love, blessings later. Remember to subscribe, please.